If Bulgaria had been as big as it is beautiful, it would for sure be boundless. The proud Balkan, after whom the whole peninsula is called, stretches across the territory of Bulgaria as a watchful lion guard, and the place where its paws touch the water of the Black Sea marks the starting point of the Bulgarian coastline. We can only guess about the enthusiasm of the ancient Thracians when, for the first time, they saw the rocky peninsula wreathed in haze, connected to the land by a narrow neck of land, and the fantastic bay in the shape of a crescent, closed by a mysterious green cape. It is only in our imagination that we can see them move northwards, following the line of the coast, in order to establish a settlement on the other side of the mountain that was to become the Greek colony Heliopolis, that is, the city of the sun in the 6th, 7th century BC, and how the view of the wide blue sea waters that reached the horizon made them breathless. Most probably, they thought that was the oasis that their gods deserved. The municipality of Nesebar spreads at this location at present. Here history dwells together with modern times as easily as the wind, the sand and the water. Heliopolis was flourishing till the arrival of the Romans, who mention it in their itinerary as a fortification of solid walls that played an important role on the Pontic way of Byzantium. They named the settlement the Temple of Jupiter and built a beautiful, spacious temple approximately on the site that the square of the town of Obzor is located at present. The available spa springs were piped and taken to the multiple public baths. The mysterious cape running deep into the sea will also be given its name through the centuries. Cape Emine, and the mountain behind it will be called Emonska. On the high coast, the Thracians founded the settlement Larissa at the time of their passages to the south, about the 2nd century BC. The big number of monasteries and chapels turned the Emonska mountain into a peculiar Mount Athos, a shelter for the faith of Christ and its followers. Saint Vlas, the most famous among these in the 14th century, became a common name for the whole locality. The best view to the ancient settlement, called Mesambria, located on a peninsula that is 800 meters long and 300 meters wide, is probably from the village of St. Vlas. Valuable monuments of all epochs of its 1,000-year-old existence are preserved here. The old fortress walls from the time of the Romans and the Middle Ages, Byzantium and all Bulgarian churches, ancient houses dating from 18th and 19th centuries. The biggest wealth of the town are its numerous churches. There are 2 basilicas with a nave and 2 aisles. St. Sophia Church, the old metropolitan seat, is one of the most impressive buildings in Nesebar. The basilica on the north coast, Eleusa, dating from the 5th, 6th centuries, had been demolished and restored a couple of times. It is also known by the name Virgin Eleusa because of the icon of Virgin Mary found in it. The church is St. John the Baptist, notable for its high cylindrical dome, and St. Stephan, which hosts invaluable frescoes from the 16th century, belong to the 10th, 11th century. The Nesebar type of churches reaches its peak with the appearance of the picturesque style expressed in the multicolored decorations of the facades. This style may be seen with the churches dating from the 13th, 14th centuries, Saint Todor, Saint Paraskeva, Saint Archangel Michael and Gavriel, as well as with the church Christ Pantocrator, that rises in the center of the town, being one of the best preserved of its kind in Bulgaria. Typical for it is the richness of architectural ornaments, the abundance of horizontal and vertical patterns set in harmony. The pearl in the crown of Nesebar churches, the priceless monument of the Bulgarian culture, is the church St. John Aliturgetos, called yet Neosveteni in Bulgarian. This temple had never been sanctified, and for that reason it was not used as a cult building. Nesebar is the historical treasure of Bulgaria. Because of its unique history, in 1983 the town was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. The municipality of Nesebar, which covers 14 settlements, including 2 towns, Nesebar and Obzor, on a territory of 432 square kilometers, with a population of about 30,000, which grows tenfold in summer, is gradually turning into the biggest tourist destination on the Balkans and one of the biggest in Europe. The region is easily accessible by land, air and water, boasting an infrastructure developed to excellence. The large number of bus routes and the railway station in Burgas link the settlements within the municipality with the whole country. Even the biggest tourist ships can enter Port Nesebar, and the 2 airports of Sarajevo and Varna, located at a distance of respectively 20 and 135 kilometers, provide landing for airplanes from all world destinations. A pretty town of fresh mountain atmosphere, warm sea breeze, virgin nature and picturesque stretch of sand beach of about 10 kilometers length, Obzor is a very attractive place for family tourism. Comfortable lodgings, family pensions and cozy 1- and 2-star hotels offer opportunities for quick and comfortable accommodation. The neat restaurants and taverns satisfy even the most capricious culinary specialists with their traditional Bulgarian cuisine and a rich variety of seafood. A scenic road to the east takes you to St. Vlas. Its coast develops as the most picturesque Black Sea resort. A Bulgarian riviera that begins with the famous sunny beach complex, continues through the village itself, stretches to Elenite holiday village and ends at Cape Emine. The number of sunny days here is twice as big as on the northern Black Sea coast. The air current between the sea and the mountain gorge near St. Vlas provides the remarkable nature phenomenon, the natural sea aerosol in a combination with the crystal clear mountain air, that have a powerful effect on the treatment of bronchial asthma and other chronic lung diseases. Modern architecture provides the present image of the resort that is growing in popularity, and the entrepreneurship of the hosts and the discreet service, as well as the numerous opportunities for water sports, sea voyages and cruises, are excellent prerequisites for real holidays. Elenite Holiday Village is located in close proximity to Cape Emine. Beauty and comfort in an environment that has everything like silence and peace, entertainment, water sports, theme nights, fun and fantastic cuisine. The holiday village has an abundance of restaurants, coffee shops, lobby bars and nightclubs, a yacht club that offers training in water sports, tennis courts, volleyball, football, mini-golf playgrounds, a swimming pool, saunas, animation hall, a kindergarten. The sea village Ravda is located at a distance of 3 kilometers to the south of Nesebar. The big number of two-star hotels, the beautiful nature, the ecological beach and the perfect conditions for surf, together with the traditional Bulgarian hospitality, make this rather new resort particularly attractive for holiday makers actively engaged in sports. The Sunny Beach Resort occupies a central place in the bay, as it is the biggest tourist complex on the Black Sea coast of Bulgaria. The big beach, that is 8 kilometers long and 30 to 60 meters wide, consists of golden sand spreads that at places shape the unique dunes. Crystal clear warm water, rich in mineral salts, and the seabed that is gradually slanted inwards, thus getting deeper and deeper, provide relaxation for families with children. The average air temperature in summer varies between 24 and 30 degrees centigrade, and that of the water is 20 to 26 degrees centigrade. The sunshine duration is more than 2,000 hours per year. Sunny Beach, with its more than 142 to 5-star hotels located either on the coastline or in between the trees of the park, qualifies the latest trends in tourist servicing. Fitness, saunas, swimming pools, beauty and massage parlors, doctor services, game halls. It is more difficult to say what is not available in the complex than what it offers. And something more. Over 350 catering establishments, restaurants, taverns and folklore programs, fast food, coffee shops, lobby bars and nightclubs, a bar that offers variety shows, casinos and discos. There are various opportunities for those who are fond of sports and challenges: surfing, water skiing, parachute jumping, banana sails, pedal boats, scooters, beach volleyball, tennis courts, bowling, riding grounds. Children are not forgotten at all. The big number of games and entertainment, children's swimming pools and kindergartens make them feel in paradise. No doubt that the real pearl in the necklace of resorts of Nesebar municipality is the old Nesebar. Tourist finds everything here that is offered at other places, but nowhere else he will be in touch with the unique atmosphere while walking along the cobbled streets of the old town, the Renaissance houses and the small shops that offer handmade souvenirs, the craftsmen of pots, knitting works and fineries. Nesebar is hard to write about. Words fail to describe the feelings it provokes. Even the most complete description, the best illustration, the most perfect film give only a vague notion about it. Nesebar should be seen. And once you see Nesebar, you can never forget it.